Let's go ahead and get started. And of course, we have a very important question to ask first. Which character are we going to be playing as? Lucius or Aurora? We are doing New Game Plus. So basically, we'll be taking one of these two accounts and playing it. Hello, hello? It doesn't really matter, but... we'll do Funkrora. So, this will start the story anew. Yes, I know. Yes. No. I can still choose from here, anyway. Well, we're still gonna go with Aurora.
Come on, then.
Let's go with the same name scheme, though. Crowrora. Why not? It's amusing. Ah, the hero's oldest friend. Lucian. Crowrora and Lucian. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Autosaves, autosaves, always the autosaves.
Once upon a time, in a curious dimension, quite unlike our own, there was a very special world where humans and monsters lived together in peace. In the majestic city of Arbor, which
I'd
stood
love
at the
to live in
center of the
Arbor.
world, the most important festival of the year was just beginning. And the streets resounded with the happy cries of man and monster alike.
Childishly simple. The prize is as good as mine.
Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, my turn. All I have to do is hit something, right? Should be easy enough.
Should be easy enough.
Goo! Look, look!
Go. This game is 9 years old.
And so, it begins.
The pencil mustache.
What's that?
What could this mean? Monsters have never attacked humans before. Why now? And how many? Could they all have been affected?
What? Even Helix, you mean?
Even Helix.
Ooh, Helix! Oh, thank goodness. It looks like he's okay.
But the castle may not be. Our comrades are under attack. We must act now, lest they suffer for our complacency. Listen carefully. I will circle around to the rear of the castle and assess the situation. You, meanwhile, will approach from the
You
front...
want to follow some long-winded plan? Thanks, but no thanks. We're royal guards, so let's guard some royals. We need
The
to find
royal
King Doric
guards.
right now.
Wait! Headstrong fool. Does she mean to fight them all off on her own?
Does she mean to fight them all on her own? Yes. Yes, Lucian. King Doric will probably be in the throne room. Come on, we have to go and help him. Very well, but let us approach from the rear. The passage ahead is not the most direct route, but it should be the least infused with monsters. Longest way around is the shortest way home, eh? Very well.
Okay, are you two ready? Let's go over the basics of fighting just
No,
to be sure.
Helix. I don't need it. Ah, ugh.
First, you should open the menu and take a good look at the action list.
Monsters, here, already. Then we have little choice. We must fight our way through.
Blizzard slash!
Eep. Time to give the actions you just looked at in the menu a go. Oh, I know an amazing attack. Try oozing this. Yippee! That's the way to do it. Okay, try this next. Great! That was perfect.
More monsters! I wish there was another way, but it looks like we'll have to fight them. Cold vision!
Gooey. Use the attacks I told you about. You can do it.
Yes,
Let's
Helix.
do our spells
You can
and
do
abilities
it.
next. Both use up magic points, or MP for short.
Helix.
That blue bar in the bottom left of the screen is your MP gauge. Go on, try oozing an ability. There's more of them! Quickly, get them with that ability you just learned.
Cold vision!
I can just cold fishing right down the center to kill them all.
You're a super duper.
We are
fighting
super duper.
That looks like the last of them. Come on, let's keep moving.
If you can't go through something, go over it. Try jumping.
Slash. Cold vision!
Eat! Maguses! They like throwing spells from far away, so watch out! Don't panic if you think a spell's going to hit you. Just dodge out of the way. And if an attack's coming from dead ahead, you can use your shield to block it instead.
The monster threat here has been suppressed. Onward! To the throne room!
Ha!
Bum, bum, bum.
Cold vision! Oh, for heaven's sake, more monsters! Let's get this over with, shall we? Cold vision!
Treasure!
Look! There's a treasure chest on top of those crates. There might be a nice treat inside. To open it, just go up to it and stand.
All right, that's the last of them.
Yes, Helix. I like listening to you talk, Helix.
Lizard slash!
But not when it's the tutorial.
If the cellars are anything to go by, a sizable force awaits us within the castle.
A sizable force awaits us! Yes.
I'm starting to get really worried about the king. We've got to hurry. Ha! Ha!
King Doric is fine. He's a big, strong man.
What is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty!
Ah, there you are, my brave young bodyguards. Our monster friends have gone quite mad. The little devils all turned on me at once.
Both the castle and the town have been overrun. We must devise a strategy without delay. Right. You and I must stand fast while His Majesty and Helix fall back toward the throne. The task of defending the throne room will be ours. When the enemy draw near, one of us will meet their advance and launch a counter-offensive. The other will hold position and protect King Doric from any who make it through the onslaught. But even if we do defeat the enemy before us, we cannot afford to let our guard drop. If my assessment of the situation is correct, they will divide their forces into several groups and attack in waves. Each time they do so, one of us must guard His Majesty while the other renews the onslaught. By alternating our roles, we shall be able to conserve energy and keep the enemy at bay indefinitely.
Really?
Only-
You're still talking? Thanks for the master plan, but if it's all the same to you, I'm gonna go and batter those monsters before they get to the king.
Why, you... To rush in without a sound strategy is pure folly.
It's pure folly!
You are most kind, but I have no need of your protection. Nay, let we three stand and fight, side by side. Now to
Nay.
arms, friends, for armor!
Having come, please, Your Majesty, get to safety. We will remain here. Nah, have you forgotten who I am, boy? They do not call me the Royal Rumbler for nothing. You know, I'll not cover behind my guards just yet. Feeling you might say that. Well, we've never managed to stop you jumping in yet, so why not? Why start now? No, I'm here. Just sit tight, Helix. Keep you safe. Okay, I'll ooze heal on you if you need it.
Cold vision! Cold vision! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ah!
This game will only be like probably a
suspected. They cover
small
the strength.
handful of streams. Which is the intention. I wanted to replay this, but quickly.
Ha! All in a day's work.
Haha! Splendid! Fine work indeed, my trusty guardians. Truly you were born to fight. Now let us drive these adult creatures from the castle for good. Go, we are also amazed. I have to help out too. Wait here. I'll go on ahead and see what's outside. But Telek is not sick. Ah! He can't just go running off on his own like that. He'll get himself hurt. As long as monsters remain within the castle walls, we all risk injury at their hands. Come, we must drive them out. Can't believe Helix ran off like this. He's always been such a scaredy cat. Eep, ow, ow, stop it, hurting me. It's me, Helix. Why won't you listen to me? Such young Helix, here, friends. I fear our gelatinous friend is in peril at the hands of yet more crazed fiends. We have to go and help him. He'll never be able to stand up to him on his own. I fear you may be right. I fear that my suspicions about the number of officers who've made it inside the castle's walls may also be correct.
Charge, my friends.
What the? Look how many of them there are. Where are they all coming from?
They're called Dreadmoss.
Could all the monsters taking part in the festival have descended on the castle at once?
Maybe. Lucian.
Vision!
Ouch! Stop it! Leave me alone!
Cold Vision! Cold Vision! Cold Vision! Cold Vision! Ha! Cold Vision! Kazap! Cold Vision! Ha! Ha! Blizzard Slash! Ha! Ha!
Awkward moment where you're too good at the game. You have to wait for enemies to walk into the kill zone. Me problems. I'm just too good.
Losing was never an option.
That looks like the last of them. Are you okay, Helix? I was so scared. This is the last time I ever go running off on my own, I promise. All's well that ends well, little friend. Let's be thankful you escaped unharmed and the castle appears to be free of monsters at last. Marvelous news indeed, and we must make haste in the town below. I dispatch elite troops to quell the menace there. We must join them in the fight.
Not much further now.
Just as I thought. I feared they might be holding such a creature in reserve.
Dragon or not, there's only one thing we can do. Come on then. Let's give it the hiding of its life.
This is such DQ music. Wah, 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 wah.
Cold Vision!
This creature cannot be allowed to run rampant within the castle walls. We must hold him here.
Cold Vision! Helix, stay out of trouble this time, okay? Blizzard Slash!
What?
Frost Slash!
But I'll be all on my own.
Easy. Slain. Drama. Slow-mo. Winner, winner. Front Crorora dinner.
Do not fear. Should the monsters approach you, we will come to your aid.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Promise? Okay, I'll try and be brave.
Now, friends, strike while our foe is prone. For armor! Huzzah! The dragon is defeated! Victory is ours! Sweet, sweet victory!
What the heck are those things?
This cannot be. Nightmares! Gird your loins, for we are sure to be swamped!
Cold Vision! Cold Vision! Frost Slash! Cold Vision! Cold Vision! Cold Vision! Cold Vision! Rocket Slash! Cold Vision! Ha! Ha! They just keep coming, no matter how many of them we beat. We can't keep this up forever.
We can.
I must think. There must be some strategy, some...
Do Do not lose heart, my loyal guardians. Here, a tonic.
A tonic!
Witness the power of the mighty Vimstone.
What's a Vimstone when it's at home? Oh, wait, I feel... Wow, I'm tingling all over. Session! This ends right now. Giga Slash!
Easy. Giggle Slash! Giggle Slash is
As
such
long as
a
we win,
boring
that's all
coup
that
de grace. Give us some new ones. Giggle Slash is just commonplace at this point. Ha! What you felt, friends, was the incomparable power of tension, a source of frightening might beyond reckoning. The Vimstone brings it forth in spades. This is neither the time nor the place to discuss such a potent force. Its uses are many and its depths nigh unplumbable. But now let us be glad that our staunch defense has delivered arbor from peril and give thanks. You're right, we did it. What a team. We've unlocked tension.
All done. Looks like that's the last of them. What's the matter with you? Stop standing around posing and act a little pleased, will you?
I fear it is too soon for celebrations.
Is it?
If I am not much mistaken, this battle was but the first of many. We have rid the capital of monsters, yes. But this is no more than a temporary solution. It is but a matter of time before their allies outside the city launch another assault. Furthermore, it would be foolish to assume that the effects of this phenomenon are limited to the monsters in Arbor.
Okay, we get it. What you're saying is, all the other towns and villages in the world may be in trouble too.
Friends, I had feared as much myself. It would seem the time is indeed against us.
Fear not, Your Majesty. I have devised the perfect strategy. First, we must head westward, through the forest, to the city of Caliber, where
Of course! Caliber! Home of mages, inventors, and workers of wonder. Surely there we might find a clue as to the troubles that assail us.
Good thinking, Your Majesty. That's an amazing idea.
Yes, but...
Well then, we better get going.
Me too. I'm going with you.
Ah! Come, my boldest and most trusted retainers! We must sally forth without delay!
He just screams all the time. Roar! And now we get the intro cutscene. Oh look, it's Imperia. I very much enjoy the new characters they created for this, but of course I also love the fact that this is absolutely a fan service game by giving you some of the more popular other characters. Including the secret unlockable character that I've never actually ever unlocked. I'll get around to it. He's the hardest challenge. Well. I would love to see a Heroes 3. It'd be hard for them to pull in characters from, like, say, 9, because obviously there is no static characters. There's just what exists, but I don't know. It would seem the commotion in the capital has been quelled. Now let's venture westward to Caliburg. 'Tis a fair city, girt about by stout walls, lying at the heart of the Great Plains. But I'm forgetting myself. It being a mere stone's throw from the capital. You have accompanied me there, no? Come to think of it, I did go with you on a visit there once to the, what was it called? The Institute of Ingenuity, where the greatest scholars in the land studied the esoteric arts of magic and mechanics. Precisely, our Caliburg is positively brimming with the wondrous fruits of invention. I do not doubt that we shall find ample expertise there to aid us in Arbor's defense. And besides, there is one whose counsel I would seek, a great mind indeed and a loyal subject of our fair realm. Come, friends, onwards! Wow, what's all this? Armor, chapel. All the amenities at the town are here. Welcome to Cape Caliburg, a well-appointed outpost where we shall march on Caliburg ourselves. I pray that it is not so. The monsters of that fair town too may have lost their minds. We must make ready for war, though it pains me to do so.
Aye.
Cape Caliburg, Captain, we've organized a basic facilities for you. City isn't that far from the Cape Gates, but there's no telling what dangers lurk out there. Make adequate preparation.
Welcome, child.
Welcome, child.
Let us pray. Goddess speed.
Goddess.
Watcher.
Watcher.
All yours. All yours. All yours. All yours. All yours. All yours. All yours.
If you're wondering why I'm buying one of everything and then putting it in my pocket, it's because, there's an achievement for having one of everything. Hey, man, you wouldn't happen to have any ingredients, would you? What kind of ingredients? Oh, you know, the types, the odds and ends, the monsters drop. You know, that sort of thing. I practice alchemy. Oh, okay. Sorry, sir. I do not have anything of the like, sir. We have a lot of items. So the question is, do we want to use the Falcon Blade, which gives us a chance to double ourselves, or the Fizzle Foil, which is just a lot more damage, period? We'll go with the Fizzle Foil, because that sounds fun. Cast kamikaze on death. No. The alternative. But then most infected territory. Get me, you ready? Of course I am. What do you think we are? We're blimmin' great. Splendid, the gates of Caliburn are within sight at last, and do I dare to hope that this fair town remains untouched? Fear not, your majesty, do not look now, though. But I see signs of monsters making their way through the long grass toward us. I doubt they're sneaking up like that to say hello. Because it wasn't just Arbor after all. Then our first task shall be to clear these fields of unfriendly beasts. Come, friends! To arms.
Let's teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Yeah. Evac, why would I ever want to do that?
Could that be? It is. One of
the
night
night
moths
moths.
that appeared after we defeated the dragon.
Good eye, boy. And yet, it does seem somewhat different from the one we encountered in Arbor.
We can kill this one.
You're right. It looks like that monster's guarding it.
Wait, if we could... Yes, of course.
Come!
We must defeat this
the
creature.
monster. Yes.
Cold vision! Cold vision! No way! That weird portal thingy disappeared when you beat that monster.
And their numbers no longer increase. It is as I thought. That creature was summoning them here.
Cold vision! That has to be it. Okay, let's look around and make sure there aren't any more like it nearby. Ha! 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 Blizzard slash! Cold vision! Cold vision!
I should take care of that one. I did not.
There! Another Moorkeeper! Come! We must defeat it, and quickly!
Cold vision! Ha! Cold vision! Ha!
More Moorkeepers may yet appear. We must remain vigilant.
Another one! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Ha! Cold vision! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Cold vision!
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Cold vision! Cold vision! There we go. That looks like the last of the Moor Keepers.
Indeed. All that remains now is for us to mop up the remaining monsters.
Yep. Nailed it.
Losing was never an option.
Looks like that's all the monsters outside town cleared up. Let's get inside and make sure everyone's okay in there. Wait, to charge him blindly would be both foolish and needlessly dangerous. Though the situation is urgent, acting without a carefully considered plan will aid us little. More haste, less speed, eh? There's value in such judicious caution, lad. Very well, let's return to camp and make ready.
Hey,
What were those weird portal things? The monsters were practically pouring out of them.
Yes.
Night Malls, was it? We witnessed their power in orbit too. But the land is rife with night malls, and the situation is grave indeed. It is as the tales of my royal forebears warn. When night malls cross the realm do rise, the light doth fade, and fading dies. The dark gates keep us summon seas of mindless monsters, souls diseased. The mindless monsters and the gatekeepers certainly seem too familiar for coincidence. Wait, does this mean the whole world is in danger? That I cannot say. 'Tis an ancient legend, and the lines between truth and myth are blurred with the passing of time. For now, all we may do is make haste and attempt to discover how gravely our realm is afflicted. So we found all the ingredients, and previously we have half of the accessories already. Of course, I need to find all the orbs, weapons, shields. Actually, hold on. Yes, yes.
Now, gird your loins, friends. We know not what lies beyond these gates.
Me. Let me go first.
Me.
Here too, just as we feared.
well, this doesn't look too good. So what do we do?
Fear not. I have devised a winning strategy. We begin by falling back, thereby lulling the enemy into a false sense of security. When they lower their
Aha!
guard, we strike. Wait for my signal, and then we
On second
advance.
thoughts, forget it.
What?
On second thought, forget it. That was easy.
That was a close shave, wasn't it?
I think her name's Isla.
My strategy did not account for the intervention of a third party.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. You really saved our bacon. Thank you so much.
We've yet to establish if this woman is friend or foe.
Charmed, I'm sure. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm Isla.
I was right, it is
Institute
Isla.
of Ingenuity. It's nice to meet you at last.
At last.
Your timing is impeccable as ever, my dear. We are in your debt.
Glad to be of service, Your Majesty. Oh, You're a jumpy one, aren't you? But I have to say, I like that in a man. Makes you all the more fun to dissect.
You mean to study me? I fear I may prove a rather complex case.
Ugh, get over yourself. She's joking, you idiot.
Oh, I never joke about my work. Why don't you pop by my lab one day and let me take a look at you? Brave Captain.
What? Wait, that's enough of that!
Brave Captain.
There will be time for that later. But first, you must help us find our way around Caliber. If we are to protect this place, we shall have need of your incomparable talents.
Oh, it would be my pleasure, Your Majesty. Besides... I'm not about to stand by and watch while these monsters dismantle this town. After all, what would become of all my beautiful inventions?
Shall we? Yes, we shall, Isla. Isla, was it? You're not really planning on taking Lucy back to your lab, are you? What am I saying? Thanks for helping us out back there. I wouldn't miss the chance to help a little sweet like you. I mean, a big, strong God's woman, of course. Now, I do believe I promised you a tour of Caliber. It will be more of a tour of duty than a sightseeing tour. Very droll, lad. Very droll indeed. Now, you two, Isla's in charge, as she says, or you'll regret it.
Cold vision! Cold vision!
The monsters keep pouring in through these strange portals. There's no end to them.
Those are called night maws. You can close them by beating the maw keepers who guard them.
Night maws, eh? Well, I guess we better start shutting them down. All right, let's get to work.
These strange devices scattered around the town. These are your inventions, I take it.
They're amazing, aren't they? What do they all do?
Well, most of them are to protect the town. Better safe than sorry and all that. But my greatest invention is something else entirely. Stick around for the grand unveiling. That's the maw keepers dealt with. Now we just need to take care of the stragglers.
All right, job done.
Sorry, but it won't be quite that simple. We've more guests headed this way from outside town. Though it just so happens that outside town is exactly where one of my favorite inventions is pointed.
Let me use your spellcaster.
Come on, I'll show you how it works. Here she is, the spellcaster. Isn't she beautiful? Why don't you hop on and give her a try? The monsters are crossing the bridge. Steady your aim and fire. Bullseye! Lovely work! In the right hands, the spellcaster makes short work of any battle.
And it just recharges itself if you happen to screw it up. They'll just wait for you too, right there. You don't actually have to fight them, thankfully.
Did it.
Excellent! It seems all's quiet for now. Come, we must return to camp and discuss... Oh, don't tell me. Discuss strategies in long and excruciating detail, right? Oh, do we really have to? Oh, a strategy meeting. My favorite. Can I join in? I have a wee favor I'd like to ask you anyway. Favor? Sure, what can we do for you? Just a little guard duties, that's all. Exciting moments when we get back to your little camp.
Okay,
Right, let's get introductions out of the way, shall we? Isla, head of the Institute of Ingenuity, as previously mentioned, and you are... Sorry, where are my manners? I'm Crorora, and this is Lucian. We're the captains of the Royal Guard. Well, you've certainly proved yourself well qualified. You made switch work of this monster back there, poor confused dears. Anyway, as I mentioned, I have a favor to ask you. You see, there's a little something I need to deliver to the city. What might that be?
Aye?
Me and my team are building a very interesting little ship these last few years, and all it needs is one last vital component, a generator. We just finished moving the thing from the capital to the city gates when all the fuss started. Now the monsters are blocking the way to the Institute. Generator's the product of more blood, sweat, and tears than you care to imagine.
Yes.
So, I see. You'd have us defend the generator while you complete its delivery to the Institute. Haha! I'm glad you catch on quickly. Can I count on you for this little favor? Of course I shouldn't be in trouble at all, right, Your Majesty? None whatsoever. This ship of yours may just be the thing we need to help survey the state of the kingdom, Isla.
Thank you so much.
And what's this little matter, Stelvin? I'll be able to join you on your tour of inspection. I have plenty of other inventions besides the ship to show you. You'll not regret taking me along. Most heartening indeed. Then let the four of us journey together, united in our quest to restore order. Aha! The Flaming Fencer. Of course, then we have the Royal Rumbler. And then the Long-Range Lassie. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Watcher!
Watcher!
All yours. 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 Be lucky.
Be lucky! Excellent. So this is the generator, eh? Well, don't worry, it's safe with us. Well, we're already cleared the town of monsters, so I'm hoping we won't have any trouble. Nonetheless, we can ill afford to be complacent. We still lack a clear picture of the monster's reach. Indeed, lad, which is why I've enlisted the aid of some of my most trusted guardsmen. Should any monster dare to draw near, they'll taste steel, and plenty of it.
Chief, we're detecting another space-time anomaly somewhere within the town.
A space-time anomaly. No bump.
A night maw. One of those maw-keeper creatures must have snuck in somehow.
Yep.
It would seem so. Then this place will soon be awash with monsters. Friends, to arms!
Friends! 2 arms.
But of course!
Let's teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Chief, we're detecting another space-time anomaly somewhere within the town.
Captain! Oh, I've got a little something for you. It's only a prototype, but I'm fairly confident it won't explode. Without going into too much detail, it extracts the essence of defeated monsters and compresses it into something resembling a coin. You can use these coins, or monster medals, as I call them, to summon those same monsters to fight for you whenever you feel like it. Not bad, eh?
Huh? Look out!
So this is a monster medal, is it?
Okay, time to put the theory into practice.
Time to
Well,
put the
go
theory
on.
into practice.
Give your newfound friend a call.
Yeah.
A device that can capture defeated monsters and bend them to our will? This is a discovery indeed.
I'm glad my work meets with your approval, Your Majesty. I hope it'll make our lives a little easier. Now, rather than get bogged down with lengthy descriptions, why don't you just give it a spin? For a few more details on monster medals and how they work, you can take a look in the menu. Why not give it a glance when you have a moment?
Yeah.
My blood is a boil!
Yeah. Coup de grâce!
Royal Rumble!
Got it. We've come this far. Let's not lose this now. Over here. Boomerang! To me. Over here. Boomerang! To me. Give it your roll. Give it your roll. Give it your roll. Give it your roll.
I doubt there's gonna be anything new here we care about. I just want to summon.
Next.
Now I'm really getting going. I have a little something for you.
Damn.
How do you like that? Those were some interesting specimens.
Wow, monsters fighting on our side. This is brilliant. It's like the good old days. Well, almost. Sadly, it didn't last long. If we really want things to go back to how they were, we need to get to the bottom of what's been behind all the recent disturbances. Oh, really? I thought things might finally be able to go back to normal. Do not be disheartened, Helix. That our former friends can be brought back to their senses at all is a sure sign that a solution to our problem exists. You really think so? Great. Let's keep trying our hardest to fix everyone. I'm going to do everything I can. Now then, enough about monster quits. Let's try to move on to a more medium matter, shall we? We've managed to get the generator close to my lab. Let's head back to camp.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone. The generator is safe and sound. We couldn't have done it without you. There is no need to thank us, dear girl. We could hardly have left you high and dry. Yeah, and besides, it was your monster medals that really saved the day. Though our victory is encouraging, we cannot help but be troubled by the monster's behavior. Why would they be compelled to attack the generator? That's a good question. Perhaps they were drawn to the energy it gives off. I'll have to look into that one. For now, let's focus on the task at hand. Once the generator is safely inside the Institute, we'll have all we need to start traveling the world in style. Do not regret helping me with this, I promise. Turn around and keep on trucking. Chief! We halted transportation of the generator in order to check on a suspicious noise. Upon halting, we were set upon by monsters. Sorry, Chief, we should have been more careful. Well, this is hardly ideal. We're sitting ducks out here. Say that again. They can come at us from 3 sides. This is gonna get messy. Perhaps with sound tactical use of the monster medals may help stem the tide from one side or another. For once, I actually agree with you. Alright, let's make use. Or...
Cold vision. These ones are mine. Cold vision.
I mean, we don't need that. I'll grab it anyway.
Cold vision.
Understood.
Got it.
Magus medal. Wow. We really sent them flying, didn't we? The answer was yes. Skeleton soldier. Well, or just skeleton. It's a skeleton soldier game. Thank you very much, anyway. Or, if you want to be pedantic, metal. I wish there was a run
Got it.
option.
Cold vision. Help me out here. Help me out here. Off you go. Don't let me down. These
Gotta
ones
scout.
are mine. Cold vision. Cold vision. Cold vision.
Take this dragon real fast. There's gold and saviors. Yeah. Damn it, nothing there.
Help me out here. Don't let me down.
Oops.
Cold vision. Off you go. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Alright, you guys handle that.
Cold vision. Ooh, Bubble slimes! I hate bubble slimes, even at the best of times. They're so gooey looking.
I fear you are too harsh on our former friends, though their poisonous nature is certainly bothersome. We must take every care not to let them land a blow.
Boomerang! Ha! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Ugh, more monsters! I'm starting to get a bit tired of this.
Will their onslaught never cease? I fear we may not be able to keep up.
Courage, friends, courage! One final push, and the day shall be ours.
Don't let me down. Off we go.
Strike true, and the battle is won!
Cold vision! Ha! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Help me out here.
'Twas but
I was hoping he'd give it to me, but he didn't. That was worth a try.
Cold vision!
Guzana!
Cold vision! Ha!
That was nice and easy. I already got that.
Ha! Ha! 1-0 to us.
Got the hammer hun. There we go. I'm terrible at that jump. Sometimes I just always miss it. Woo! Oh, good. Drake came down.
Zapple!
Zapple! Whoa.
Losing was never an option.
Huzzah, friends! You do your kingdom proud. The monsters have been repelled, and the victory worthy of legend is ours. Sorry there for a minute, but we did it. Of course you did. I never doubted you for a moment. Now all we have to do is wait for the generators installed in the Institute, shall we? Ja-da-da, ja-da-da, ja-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Captain.
Captain!
I've been meaning to talk to you. Be careful your skill points. Yes.
Gotcha.
Alright. Absolutely nothing. Chief! Generator's in place. Good work, boys. But it looks like we got more monsters to get rid of before we can switch it on. Let's get to work then, shall we? To the battle, friends! I'm not feeling about this like something really bad's about to happen. Premonitions have proved true before. We must remain vigilant.
Cold vision!
quickly take care of getting all this taken care of. Dum dum. A teeny sanguini. It gives everybody tension. In a good way? In a good way?
Don't let me down.
Sure. Yes. Ah!
Got it.
Cold vision! Cold vision! Cold vision!
Nothing up there.
Cold vision! Ha!
I'll let those two meander around just for a tiny bit more. Ba 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 la ba la. Okay.
Cold vision!
The monsters are defeated, and yet, this stillness. Does it seem almost too still?
That's the end of that. Or maybe not.
These violent vibrations, these thundering footfalls, they can mean only one thing. An enemy of enormous proportions. To be more precise, a blue, one-eyed giant with a single horn atop his bulbous head.
Oh, you don't mean...
Yep.
Please, it is too much perilous.
Kirill, a load off your shoulders if you please!
A load of your shoulders.
God with you! Yo! Did you witness my prowess?
Tsarevna, why always do you place yourself in such
Tsarevna.
peril? Behold, now he is perusing our direction.
And what if he is? I will extinguish such a lumbering thunderhead with ease.
Tsarevna, please to desist with this needless bravery. This, as you see, is a gigantis and one of many 100 times your scale.
Heh, he is merely obese.
He's merely
Besides,
obese.
do you mean to inform your Tsarevna that you are without belief in her?
But of course, no, Tsarevna. I have admired, of course, witnessed at first hand many times your...
Hello? We were actually about to try and take that thing down ourselves.
You too wish to belabor the fat imbecile?
The fat
Then let us
imbecile?
set about him together. Tsarevna Elena, at your service. Now inward to combat! Should we delay or tarry, the town will surely be pummeled entirely to smithereens.
Tsarevna, please to exhibit less reckless haste. To
Less
act
reckless
only in what is
haste.
excessive folly.
She's amazing. She just jumped straight on in there like it was nothing. Well, I'm no shrinking violet myself. Inward! To combat! Stay here if you want. I'm going with her.
Kirill, was it? You have my sympathies. Suffice it to say, I know how you feel.
Kiddo, was it?
Come, Gigantes, fat oaf! I shall pummel and pound you!
Tsarevna, please to fall back. You are placing yourself into grave peril.
Freeze! She's not one to do as she's told, eh? Her poor friend looks like he's about to have a heart attack.
Rust slash!
A real-life warrior princess. How romantic is that? But we better not let her steal the show.
Oi, Gigantes! Come here and get pummeled!
I fear this Elena may be something of a bad influence. The fiend is dazed. Now, move in!
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's wallop this thing.
Wallop!
Remember, friends, charging in blindly will earn you naught but a beating. Hit him where it hurts.
Hit him in the eye? No. We beat him up with fisticuffs and swords.
Giga slash!
Oh, well, that sucked.
By the rise of vile! Forever! Royal Rumble!
Great oaf is not easily going down! I must rain yet more blows upon him!
Rain more blows upon him.
Ha! Child's play!
Child's play. Of course. Nice work, everyone. We gave that giant test the hiding of its life. I am much impressed with your doings. Your assistance was great help. Likewise, without your aid, I fear we may have not been able to overcome such a foe. That Tsarevna's horse playing was not inconvenient. You was comfort at least. But what is the cause of such catastrophes and commotions here? What indeed, friend, what indeed? Our tales are long and woeful ones. Tsarevna, Elena, and Kiro, was it? You tarry a while and hear it. Fate has brought us together. It would be uncommon foolish to squander such a chance. Perhaps we can be of use to one another. Indeed, I too was thinking identically. That's settled then, but let's not stand here around there any longer than we have to. Why don't I show you around the lab? This way.
So, you said you were from somewhere called Zamoxva.
Indeed, yes.
I see. The thing is, there's no such place. Not in our world, at any rate.
You mean, could we have become somehow displaced from our own world to another?
Don't whimper so babyishly, Kirill. The thief we seek is present here. Whether it is our own world or no, this is where we must remain.
But if you were to become harmed in such a place, I would, your revered
Disregard
father
his
would-
babblings. These monsters, you say they were not always so much crazed, yes?
Until not so long ago, the monsters and us were the best of friends. And then they just turned on us all of a sudden. And not just here, the capital where we live was overrun too.
Having managed to avert a crisis there, we came here, only to find the same sorry state of affairs. It seems safe to surmise that all the monsters in our world have been affected.
And why in heaven are we standing around pontificating? We must make haste and save my loyal subjects!
Right.
Pontificating.
Kirill, what say you that we accompany these fine heroes on their noble quest?
Tsarevna, we...
Indeed, we must! We must! In accompanying with our new friends to all the places of this world, we are sure to eventually locate our thief.
and just as I had at last become alone with her.
Excellent, excellent! With such stout-hearted companions beside us, our doughty band shall be all the stronger.
Truly? You truly wish it so?
This chamber, roiling and rattling. What can this signify?
Seems she's ready for the off, Your Majesty.
So the time has come at last to taste the fruit of your long years of labor, huh?
Aye, that it has.
Yeah. What devilry is this?
Yoy. It's a flying ship. Yoy.
Time to fly, my beautiful stone cloud. Full steam ahead.
Wow. Look, you can see the sky from the Hang on. Are we up in the clouds? Would appear so. We were in the Institute only a moment ago. Could it be... Is the Institute flying? Impressed with a bit of ingenious magical engineering. What used to be the Institute is now an airship. The Stone Cloud. Now, we're free to travel the world as we please. And there's no need to worry about missing out on the creature comforts. We've got everything you need right here. It's a veritable skyborn citadel. Cat one out. Though momentarily perplexed by these developments, I am now entirely impressed. Flying ships are very much wonderful. We are aloft in the sky. We're truly aloft. What sickening altitude is this? Oh, too much worrying, Geralt. Surely to soar through the skies is more satisfactory than to trudge across the ground.
Hooray!
Behold, what joyful comrades we have encountered. We are maximally fortunate. But we were to journey alone, merely the two of us. God, yes, I give in. Yes, sir. Now we are verily blessed. Hurrah, friends! For you, my gratitude and my unstinting companionship. As to does Geralt. Welcome aboard. I know I can still hardly believe how many friends we managed to make down in Caliburg. We are fortunate indeed, and now being now spoiled for traveling companions, must nominate a select few to take to the field when battle is joined. A select few? Yes, child. 'Tis often true that the more the merrier. There are times when too large a band of companions can prove inconvenient, particularly on the field of battle. But of course, too large a force would be spotted easily by the enemy, and too crowded a battlefield makes safe maneuvering more difficult.
Truly commendable.
Precisely, my boy.
Excellent.
No time like the present. Crowroar, I hereby delegate the responsibility of forming a party to you. What? Why me? Weighing up the possibilities of each of your allies carefully and forming the best party suited for the task at hand is an essential task for any skilled captain of men to master. Think of it as a test. Dun, 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 dun. The Queen of Combos! And then, of course, Geralt, the Lancer. He'll stab you. Party's party planning place. Patty's party planning place.
And what can I do for you?
And what can I do for you?
I shall to gladly fight.
What? How can I help?
I hate that.
Foot up!
Here comes Sarah!
I shall to gladly fight.
How can I help? Don't
Nothing
be a
else?
stranger.
Southern Belle. can't tell by Sarevna's level, she's one I use a lot. Yeah. Kittle, we got rid of quickly. And we will do this exact same here again. We'll use him to get his coup de grace on the field, and then ditch him when Terry comes in, which will be not too far away. I don't have an alternate for her? That's lame. Welcome aboard, Captain. I'm a researcher. Well, now I'm a groomsman. I'd like to give you a quick tour, if you don't mind. Hey.
Welcome, welcome. Please. Please.
Orb Olero.
Please. 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 Farewell for now.
I will.
Ahead. Ready? Ahem. Ready? Choose wisely now.
That's more fair than you say.
Choose wisely now. Let's see what we can do. Success! Choose wisely now. Let's see what we can do. Success! Choose wisely now. Let's see what we can do.
Sweet success. Nice.
Success! Choose what? Let's see what we can do.
Ba-da-da-dum.
Success! Choose wisely now. Let's see what we can do. Success! Choose wisely now. Let's see what we can do.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
Success!
Success!
Choose wisely now. Let's see what we can do. Success!
Can do that.
Choose wisely now.
Ormaline.
Choose wisely.
Might as well pop a couple of these things while we can. Come back later, try a bunch more, who knows. I mean, it's a chance even that you get, like, the monster drops, so... Yeah, I can't do the Raging Ruby.
Choose wisely. Let's see what we can do.
Ooh, a defense plus 6 too. Nice.
Choose wisely. Let's see what we can do. Success!
Okay, just 2 of them
Choose
left.
wisely now.
Nice.
Do come again.
Hello there. Some post came for you. And there's an item for you too.
Break a leg, Gregwart. Thanks, Gregwart.
See you later.
Why is this happening? We've always lived side by side, and now suddenly they're attacking us all over the place. Lest we forget, it's not merely people they are attacking. The target in Caliburg appeared to be the generator. Were it merely a wild and unfocused rampage, they would not have focused on such a strategic target. It follows then that... I'll take the short version, thinking you mean that the monsters had some kind of goal in mind when they were attacking us, right? Yes, that, or someone may be controlling them. Whatever the case may be, this is grave news indeed. We must do all that is in our power to solve the most disturbing mystery. We must discover the cause of the monster's madness, and if necessary, who is behind it.
Watcher!
Watcher!
Be lucky!
Be lucky.
Aye, aye.
Move up here. Of course, not ready yet.
Captain.
Welcome aboard the Stone Cloud. I like saying that. Well, how do you like it so far? It's amazing. It's just like being in a normal town, but all the way up in the sky. It's almost like we're dreaming. Cannot comprehend such a how such a large vessel is able to remain airborne. What can possibly allow it to? Of course, the generator. That's the one. The generator you helped me with is none other than the beating heart of the Stone Cloud. So it's all thanks to you, my gallant captains. My greatest invention so far couldn't have been finished without you. Hello there, Ducky.
Hello, Ducky.
So many to buy, so many.
See you soon.
A diddle-a-dee, a diddle-a-dee, a doodle-a-dee, a da-da-da,
Aye, aye.
Oi, oi.
Aye, aye.
Talk to the mini metal man. Is it you?
Amazing!
No. Ba-da-da-bum. There it is. The last person to talk to. Of course it's Lucian. Sorry, Lucius. No, it's Lucian. My mind is piss poor at times. But it's a brilliant others. Not actually, but I can pretend. Real question is, do these respawn every time we come back here? If so... Treasure? Treasure. I thought myself reconciled to all that was happening, but it was not until I came aboard Stoneclad and gained some time to think that I realized the gravity of our situation. Something terrible is happening to our world.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but yes, you're right.
Come.
Remember our pledge, Crorora? If you've forgotten so soon, the pledge we made when we were both sworn in as captains. We promised that we'd do whatever it takes to defend our world.
right.
Oh, right. Of course I remember. Please, there's no need to pretend for my sake. I'm simply pledging you. I solemnly swear that I will do all that is within my power to seek out the cause of all these disturbances and to save the world.
Got it.
I will do whatever it takes to achieve this end and will never allow my result to falter, no matter what may come.
Yes.
It's a deal! Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Is that everybody now? What am I missing? The king, maybe? Gettle? Well, let's check these barrels while we're at it. It's kind of lame that we don't smash them, because I like to smash them. Is this right now?
Aye.
There's the detailed map of the realm. Oh, look, a new destination has just been added. Whenever you discover a new place for the Stoneclad to travel to, it'll appear on the word map. So, Colossia has popped up on the map, and fate has desired our path. We shall journey there. Very same. 'Tis a verdant oasis that thrives amid the arid wastes. The combination of desert sands and fresh flowing waters makes for quite the spectacle. Of course, its most striking feature is the arena at center. It is the greatest of its kind in the entire realm, and has played host to many an epic confrontation. Ah, such fun memories. Was it not the site of the grand tournament in which you triumphed some years ago, Your Majesty? Ah, yes, so it was. It was such a grand event that those have been brought humans and monsters alike flocking to Colossia since time immemorial. It's a bustling town indeed. It's been the case, should the same disturbances occur elsewhere to be occurring in Colossia, then we are in for a greater struggle even than what we endured in Caliburg. That doesn't sound good. We better get down there and fast. Then it's decided, Your Majesty. Full speed ahead.
I comprehend.
Lightning Conductor! Lightning Conductor! He got away!
Join with us. Goddess, give to me strength! Lightning conductor! Whack! Monstro! Monstro! Whack!
Whack!
Whack! Whack! Whack! Whack! Whack! Whack! Be gone away!
I love his ability so much because he just gets so angry, he just forces it. It's like, you will die by my thwack magic. I want to check everywhere to see if there's any mini medals or anything.
Now I become serious! Prepare! Great ball of fire! Ha!
The Great Ball of Fire magic. She's well known for fire magic.
Very okay.
She doesn't dodge, she evades. Sounds better as a fighter to evade something than to dodge something. Dodging sounds weak. Evading sounds strategic. And much harder to do. Excellent.
Ha!
So you can't actually beat those training grounds. Those are something you just fight for experience, extermination goals, grinding up money, EXP, spoils. That's all you really use it for. There's also an achievement for getting a Puff Puff on every character.
Come.
Which requires you to talk to them after... Or you have a, like, what is it, 10% chance or something for it to pop up after every fight? Or, like, mission anytime you go out. So... I'll give it a try, but I don't know.
Captain!
Some people are like, it'll take you hours to grind it out. Others are like, well, you might get lucky. So every time we come back here, I guess I'll just do a talk with everybody. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. I mean, that's just one of the many achievements I need to grind out at some point. I don't know.
Zap! Cold vision! Ha!
Come on!
Ha! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Cold vision! Ha! 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 Cold vision! Ha! Cold vision! Ha! Cold vision! Ha! 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 Cold vision! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! 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 Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! 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 Here we go! This ends right now.
Straight down the center.
Giga Slash! Got it. Cold vision!
Nice.
Ha! Ha!
Darn, I was hoping to get them all in one big old.
Vision! Ha! Ah! Cold vision!
There we go. 200 hits. Nice.
Phew! We did it!
Come.
Oh yeah, I have new equipment for Elena.
Yes, hinder our foes!
Frost slash. Frost slash.
Treasure. A very singed map.
Ha! All in a day's work.
Oh. Which is probably beat the green dragon again, but a stronger one, which is fine by me.
Come.
Things for a fabulous ring. I'll do it!
Cold session. Cold session. Ha! Ha!
There's your treasure chest up here. Blah, 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 blah.
Off you go. Don't let me down. Frost slash.
Does anyone have a favorite Dragon Quest genre? Well, genre is the wrong, but like, I don't know, game?
Frost slash.
Like, be it a main series, a side series. In terms of like side games, you've got obviously the Monsters series. There's the Heroes series, which we're playing right now. There's rocket slime, which we did. Hey, there's a lot out there. Treasure! That is what we got. Big treasure chests! Nice.
Losing was never an option.
You couldn't really lose this one, though. Unless you have trouble beating up golems, which... Who's got trouble beating up golems?
Come.
Da-dum, da-dum. And then, of course, she has to unleash her amazing slash.
Giga Slash!
or something.
Ha ha! All in a day's work.
Two of them?
Come.
Oh, it's not always the same. Interesting. Maybe it is worth it to check it every time. I mean, it'll be interesting if you can get, like, mini medals out of them, which, potential.
Captain!
Okay, so it for sure isn't always the same. Excellent. Didn't even get a Cruel Claw this time. Oh. Da-da-da-da. Colossia. Here we are, the gates of Colossia. There don't seem to be any monsters nearby. Maybe nothing's happened here yet. Well, if it hasn't, it soon will. I just had word from the Stonecloud. There's a huge swarm of beasts headed right this way. And our course of action is clear. We must protect Colossia from the onslaught. Indeed, we must. Not a single one of them shall be suffered to reach the gates.
Charge!
Why are you all going so slowly? I feel super fast compared to you lot all of a sudden.
You are a floating blob, therefore you have little trouble to navigate sinking sands.
Wait. These sands need not work against us. They will slow the progress of monster and human alike.
Cold vision! You're right. The monsters will get bogged down too.
Shrewd thinking indeed, brave guardians. Then let us use these sluggish sands to our advantage.
Help me out here.
If only we had some form of footwear that allowed us to move freely through the sands.
Like, could the game hint even more on what they want you to do?
You know, that's not a bad idea. I'll have to mull that one over when I have a spare moment.
Wow. You could really make... Dumb. No wonder you're the head of the Institute of Ingenuity.
Their numbers are thinning, friends, but we shall not rest until every last fiend is defeated.
Cold vision!
One final exertion and winning is ours!
Ha! Off you go. Help me out here. Help me out here. Don't let me down. Blossom slash. Ha! Next. Cold vision. Help me out here. Don't let me down. Help me out here. Cold vision. Cold vision.
Of course. Flying monsters simply glide over the sinking sands without any ill effect.
Very okay. Got it.
If only I too were capable to fly the skies, I would drift ever higher and... yoy, I retract!
And I retract! Poor scaredy kettle. Alright, let's finish the sky! I meant to do cut Zapple, but unfortunately we let go like a fraction of a second too early.
Losing was never an option.
Nay, it was never an option. Not with me in charge. That's the way to do it, not a single monster left inside. Right, let's get inside, shall we? Not so fast, we can ill afford to charge in without a strategy. We must retire to a safe distance and devise a plan. Business as usual with you two, I see, but I think a quick tactical retreat might be an idea. We should report back to Soapcloud anyway. We can get her to drop us right back here when we're done. True indeed, fair Isla. It will serve us well to retire to Soapcloud and recuperate whenever the chance arises. You'll miss this once we get back to where we have to walk everywhere. Literally. Well, there are zoom stones, but pish posh mishmash, you know. You ready? Nope. I think you're done after Colossia.
I?
Captain!
Yes.
Meeting the mayor! The town is divided into 3 districts. 2 of these, the east and west, make up the town proper, leaving to the north the arena, now the western district. Yoi, behold, Lord Man fights in solitude with Moses. Your Majesty, is that really you? Why, 'tis none other than the mayor, the sun-soaked paradise, old friend. Why do you send alone? Could not let my subjects come to harm, so I fought off the attackers while the people escaped to safety, but I'm ashamed to say I could do little for the town itself. Poppycock, your beloved city stands yet, and your spirited defense of her serves as a true testament to your dedication. Old friend, you are an example to us all. Now fall back and allow us to take the defense of Colossia in your stead.
Charge! Cold vision!
You're such multitudes! Sarevna, I implore to you, you must make pains to not overstretch yourself.
Do not fret your head so. Such minimal numbers will not cause me even to sweat.
Don't let me down.
Ha, ha, ha.
Cold vision! Cold vision!
I'll leave our golem friend there to handle that while we take care of everything else here.
Ha! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Ha, ha, ha! Blizzard! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Ha!
Ah, this arid wind, this searing sunshine. Takes me back to my tormenting days.
The mayor seems to be in
You two
trouble.
enjoy to compete at celebrations of violence? We must enter together, Your Majesty.
I wish I could move a little faster, but whatever. Hey, guards, turn the fuck around. Your charge is getting beat up.
Cold vision. Off you go. Help me out here. Off you go. Help me out here. Don't let me down. Off you go. Off you go. Cold vision. Cold vision. Don't let me down. Cold vision. Cold vision. Cold vision. Blizzard slash. Cold vision.
Courage, friends. Skirmish is near to
Vision.
end.
Rocket slash. Blizzard slash. Kazam. Don't let me down. Kazam. Kazam.
Easy.
Ha! All in a day's work.
Huzzah, friends! The west side is ours! Fine work, one and all. May you have something to say? I do, your majesty. Allow me to relay to you and your band the heartfelt thanks of the people of Colossia for delivering their beloved home from such a disaster. Ah, such humility ill suits you, old friend. Hold your head high. You have done your city proud this day. Now let us prepare to the Stone Cloud to devise a strategy to take the east side. May will you honor us with your presence? The Stone Cloud, your majesty? Aye, the Stone Cloud. Are you deaf, man? She's a stout and steadfast flying fortress. We have made our home and base of operations. You shall be well looked after there. Then it would be my honor, Your Majesty. Bum bum. Oh. Your Majesty, Captain, thank you for coming to our aid. Had you not arrived when you did, Colassia's fate would most certainly have been sealed, and mine with it. Do not dare undersell yourself, man. To hold the town alone as you did was nothing short of miraculous. I could not have done better myself, but Colossia is far from safe yet. We must hurry if we are to reclaim the two remaining districts. The eastern part of the town and the arena remain overrun with monsters. So as you say, Your Majesty, luckily I have just the strategy in mind. First, we will maintain our momentum and drive into the east, quelling the monster threat there, and then we just say we're short on time. Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. We'll sort this out for you. Those monsters won't know what hit them. Truly blessed to have been sent such dedicated defenders. Allow me to give you both a small token of thanks.
Oh!
Heavens, heal stones. Ah, but of course you're unfamiliar with such wonders. As the name suggests, these are sacred stones. Harbor potent restorative properties. Blah, blah, blah. They'll heal you.
Welcome, child.
Welcome, child.
Let us pray.
Jesus. Let's go.
Goddess speed.
Not that I expect us to need it at all, but...
Let us pray. Goddess speed.
La 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 la, da 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 da.
Yes.
Good work.
Good work. Few more things to check, then back to Colossia. Combat! Let us demonstrate to these monsters who is the boss! They make haste to the arena. Tread with caution, Sarev. Now, I beg to you, a most peculiar object is erected from underfoot. Wait, that's by my beard! That is one of the roots of mighty Yggdrasil! This is a most unfortunate time for one of the world tree's great tendrils to break up to the surface. These roots are the very lifeblood of the cities they serve. Should they be destroyed, all of Colossia shall wither and die. Really? That knobbly old thing is really that important? Seems so. Behold, the monsters are advancing upon it.
Just as predicted.
Don't let me down. Help me out here.
Alright, we're putting those two super
Now,
far
please
ahead.
relocate yourself. I must to guard your personage from potent fiends.
Kazap! Oh, come, kiddo. You must cease to worry like old men and commence to enjoy smashing up beans. Wow. She just gets better and better. But she's not going to outdo me. Let's do this. Show no mercy.
Don't go getting hurt now, will you? Sometimes you need to take a step back and focus on healing.
Cold vision. Spirit flash.
Help me out here.
Cold vision. Cold vision. Kazap. Cold vision.
Don't let me down.
Zoons! This is no chest! It is a Cannobox!
Yoy, Cannibox is capable to remove life instantly. Exhibit great care, friends.
Cold vision. Cold vision. fission! Cold fission! Cold fission! Ha! Cold fission! Cold fission! Cold fission! All right, nearly there. Just some hangers-on to mop up and we're done. Rust slash!
That may be so, but we must not drop our guard.
Cold fission! We have to win this! Zapple! Rust slash!
Help me out here. Off you go. Off you go.
Cold fission!
Off you go.
Here we go!
That just for the speed.
Rust slash! This ends right now! Giga slash! 1-0 to us! Cold fission!
Those two are taken care of.
Cold fission!
Aw, they ran away. I wanted to kill more.
Losing was never an option.
I believe we have concluded with the monsters here. Praise be to Holy Goddess. It looks like we managed to keep the root from coming to Ob 2. That's a weight off my mind. So what are these roots exactly? The world tree's all the way over in Ottawa, right? Can't be part of the same tree, can they? My, so you really don't know about them. I suppose growing up in the capital, you'd have no reason to. All will be explained in good time, dear comrades, but I fear the tale of the rich true nectar will be a long one in the telling. Let's focus first on saving Colessia. When peace is restored, you shall learn all you need to know. Premium! Then we must fail to waste more time. The arena awaits. She's so happy and carefree. So if you approach him from behind, they'll have a different conversation with you than if you approach him from the front. That guy just ominously giggles at you. If I remember correctly, this should be a cutscene. Just the arena left. Once we clear this place out, Colosseum will be back in the hands of the good guys. I fervently pray that no such cleaning out is required. pray entirely opposite to me. I hope for plentiful monsters to make great training for a tournament. Forwards indeed, Sir Revenant. I say a pugilist of your skills would go far in such a competition. Truly, then we must restore peace with utmost haste and insist that the tournament is resumed instantaneously. Come to combat. Way ahead of you. Charge.
Bravo, my friend. You are the first to try me so thoroughly.
I'm the world's greatest swordsman, pal. Underestimate me again, and I'll try you clean in two.
Come on, quickly!
Wait! Must you always insist on blindly rushing in?
And I thought you brave. Will you not introduce me to your friends?
What if I knew him? I work alone, pal.
Well then, it will be my pleasure to send them on their way.
We're okay.
Impossible, unless, well met, children of light. Is it really to be so pathetically easy? I must give thanks to whichever foolish deity saw fit to drop you into my lap.
Injustice, villain!
No.
No.
Know this, lightlings. Now that I have found you, your days are numbered. But if you wish to save this worthless world, then you will have to come to me.
Get back here! You can't just drop that stuff about light children and saving the world and then disappear. Great. Thanks for nothing. Stay out of my way, okay?
I like his
I need your
eyes
help. These guys are mine.
and the way they go with his
Get
teal.
yourself killed.
An average swordsman might, but I sense that he is nothing of the sort. Nor is he our friend. For now, at least. In short, his welfare is none of our concern. Our priority remains...
Shut up, will you? I'm gonna help him, whether you like it or not.
Wait!
Wait! Alright. I will be right back though. Okay. I'm back.
Stand back.
Zapple!
Seriously, what part of I don't need your help do you not understand?
Sorry about the long wait.
Well, that's not very nice, is it? We're trying to help you.
Help? Do I look like I need help? I thought I told you to butt out.
Well, I was worried about you. There's just no way you could have beaten them on your own.
Correction. There's no way you could have beaten them on your own.
You weren't wrong about him not being our friend.
No. Nor was I wrong about his exemplary skill with a sword. He may be too reckless to prosper on his own. However, with my strategic insight, his martial prowess could be...
Are you done talking like you know me? Whatever you think you know, you don't.
Now, boys, it's clear you're both prize specimens. I'd love to invite you back to the lab and take your measurements, but there's no time. Now, Mr. Super Swordsman, we've heard all about how good you are at waving that thing around, but who exactly are you?
Let's just say I'm someone who's looking for something. Someone who somehow ended up here, in your world, trying to find it.
Another visitor from a realm beyond our own? Well now, isn't that a queer coincidence? Friend, we humble few journey on a righteous quest to free towns such as this from monstrous occupation. Noble warrior, will you lend your seasoned sword arm to our cause? An ally of your standing would surely bring much in the way of confidence.
It's a little out of the blue, but what the hell? This old Children of Light thing's got me wondering, so sure, I'll tag along for now. Name's Terry, by the way. Don't make me regret this. Hey, you!
So, do you guys know our mysterious friend in black or what? Afraid not. It certainly seemed like he knew who we were, though. Indeed, he called us Children of Light. What could he have meant? Either way, it seems like he's interested in you for some reason, which means he'll be coming for you. When he does, I'm gonna settle the score once and for all. I'll be sticking around for now.
Hi.
Your Majesty, terrible news! What is it, man? Speak up. An urgent report from your scouts. Your Majesty, a horde of monsters is advancing on Sylvia. Our hallowed Sylvia will not escape the ravages. Curses! What are the villagers? Are they safe? According to our reports, the villagers have gathered in the Elder's residence to mount a defense. But they're sure to be besieged, Your Majesty, and their numbers pale in comparison to those of the monster swarm. The elves of Sylvia are all master magicians, and the forest there should give some good cover. The village won't fall too easily,
Your
but still.
Majesty.
We've got to hurry. We can't leave them defend for themselves. My thoughts precisely. We depart for Sylvia at once. Alright, and now Carol is kicked out. Out, 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 out. Acolytes. So what's fun about the accolades thing is you get it every single time. So like they just reset all of your achievements like inside of the game, so you can re-achieve them to get more mini medals.
Congratulations.
I wish there was a claim all though. I'd make things a lot faster, but
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Congratulations! Ooh, 5 for that. Nice.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Darn. Means we're close to all of those.
Please take this. Please take this. Please take this. Please take this. Please take this.
The fact that you need to, like, suppress 500, like, great saber cats and other things is annoying. Which, whatever.
Come again? The kingdom needs your help. Happy hunting! Happy hunting! Happy hunting!
Krobus, no.
Happy hunting! Happy hunting! Happy hunting! Well done.
Krobus.
Well done.
That was early.
Well
By
done.
quite a bit, actually.
Take care.
Hello. Some post came for you. See you later.
Great.
Colossia is safe again. Rest you promised you would tell us more about that peculiar route that appeared, if I recall correctly. Ah, yes, and it almost slipped from my mind. My apologies, friends. What you saw was one of the great roots of mighty Yggdrasil, symbol protector of our glorious realm.
What?
You mean the world tree, that massive great thing all the way over in Arba? It's definitely pretty big, but are you saying its roots reach all the way to Colossia? No, my dear, I'm saying that its roots extend throughout the entire realm. And in places where they grow particularly thickly, parts of them can sometimes emerge from the ground beneath, much as you have seen. And when they do, they nourish the land around them, bringing the warmth of life to places it might otherwise not have reached. And that is why every town, city, and village of our fell realm is situated in a place where Yggdrasil's roots emerge.
Yes,
I see. So it would follow then that should those roots be lost, the land would wither and the towns and cities perish with them. I think the issue is currently that because it's no longer sitting like almost directly underneath a monitor, there's now like a big gap in between. It's gonna get off kilter a lot until I get a good eyeball for it. So it's probably I hit it. But thanks for noticing. I didn't really particularly notice it was that far off. In those roots flows the very lifeblood of our realm. We must not fail to defend them. Like, when they were sitting under my old monitor, the very top of the webcam was touching the bottom of the monitor, so I was able to line it up with the logo. And now there's such a large gap between the bottom of my monitor and the top of my webcam that I don't have a good read on if it's been moved at all. It is likely that we will find yet more roots in Sylvia and in other places we have to visit. We must do all that is in our power to ensure that they do not fall prey to the monsters. Yeah. It's just I gotta get a new way of, figuring out what has been moved. Yeah. Like, I can't eyeball it to see if, you know, it's been moved at all. Yes, like my eyeball. That is a phrase, right? And I didn't just make that up? It wouldn't be the first phrase I thought I knew, but it turns out I just made it up.
Well, hello. And what can I do for you?
What took you so long?
How can I help?
No.
Don't be a stranger.
Nah, I'm just gonna write on out and plonk it right back on. No worries. No, that's a fair question.
Here.
It happens. I don't do the best with explanations anyway, so that would definitely contribute. That's why I was just like, did I just make this up again? Accidentally? I wanted to ask you two something. Did what the man in black said ring any bells with you at all? Aw, that's sad. The man in black. Ah, you mean the sinister figure at the arena in his talk of the children of light. Ah, well, that's exciting. Sorry, I didn't have a clue what he was on about. I've never even heard of the children of light before.
Yes.
Sadly, neither have I. Isla, do you have something to tell us?
Okay.
Well, my grandmother mentioned them once when I was a wee lassie, but I thought it was just a fairy tale at the time. It was an old story about how long ago powerful deities of light and dark kept the world in a state of harmony. Each of these deities passed on their powers to certain specially chosen people. The The Children of Light inherited the powers of light, as you might expect, while their counterparts, the Children of Night, inherited the powers of darkness. Hold on a quick second. Of course, a bit non-distractedly. The Children of Light inherited the powers of light, as you might expect, while their counterparts, the Children of Night, inherited the powers of darkness. And these two special sets of people made sure the balance of good and evil was kept. That's how the story goes, at least. The Children of Light and the Children of Night.
Hey!
But we're just ordinary soldiers. There's nothing special about us. How could we have known or have anything to do with divine powers? Well, it's too early to say anything for certain yet.
Aye?
But you never know. I'm gonna have to look into this a little more. Oh, the world's map updated, blah blah blah. That's the one. Beautiful place shaded by trees, lots of babbling brooks, gorgeous flora and fauna. But don't let the tranquil surroundings fool you. The elves are expert magicians. And they've earned a well-earned reputation for being deadly with spells. Alas, magic alone will not be enough to fend off the slathering monster horde that besieges them. They'll be needing some tempered herb and steel for that. Prepare yourselves, friends. We march on a forest filled with more monsters than trees. Okay, we got a quest. Bard from the Bard. I'd already cleared that. Oh, shit. I forgot that there was a basic shortcut straight to the root. That's wonderful.
Cold vision! Cold vision! Cold vision! Don't let me down. Cold vision! Don't let me down. Cold vision!
Did not expect Terry to look up there. Double level ups. Let's
Yes!
Help me out here. Help me out here. Off you go. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Cold vision! Cold vision!
We have to win this.
Cold vision! Kazap! Cold vision! Cold vision!
Well, that was easy.
As long as we win, that's all that matters.
Great!
The kingdom needs your help. Well done.
Alright, what do we got ongoing? Just kill 100 imps.
Take care.
You should be able to get that just playing. Bum, bum. We got the mechanicalism. Mechanicalism. The Mechanicoliseum. Jesus.
All right, let's get to work. Kazap! Kazap! Kazap!
Zap, zap, zippity, bat. Ooh, treasure. A full color laser printed map.
Losing was never an option.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright, now we're gonna go over to Sylvia. So, this is the village of Sylvia. It's truly beautiful, huh? That I might one day perambulate such verdant pathways with Sylvia. Alone at there's no time for daydream. The village may seem free of hostile forces at first glance, but if my suspicions are correct, something's bound to jump out and wallop us. Then let's get a move on. Too late, friends. Behold! The fiends emerge, but we shall not let the village fall so easily. To arms! This should be fun. Line them up and keep them coming. I can go all day.
This won't take a minute.
This is one of those that I think updates as you go.
Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Ha! Blizzard slash!
Brownie. Yummy. Flying baddies.
Chimeras! Patience, friends. We must wait until they descend, for only then may they be harmed.
No, it's okay. I have Zap.
Upon descending, they will belch forth great gouts of flame. Be on your guard.
Zapple! Off you go. Off you go. One last push, everyone. We can do this. Off you go. Rust slash. Kazap. Off you go.
So long.
Don't let me down.
We caught the grenade
Phew.
ribbon at the very last
We did
second.
it.
But I don't know if it counted. Ah, Celestin, but that seemed like an awful lot of monsters considering we're only at the entrance to the village. This could be bad. Most assuredly, good. I fervently pray that no harm has come to Elder and fellow elves. Prayers will do them no good, boy. We must hurry to the raid. His Majesty speaks the truth. We must free village with maximum haste. Empty? Oh.
Yes.
Hey, you.
I?
Captain!
Forgive me, Captain. Am I capable to inconvenience you for a succinct moment to attempt a trifling experiment?
Elena!
Sure thing, Elena. What's the experiment? If I inform you, I have fear in case surprise may become spoiled. Please permit permission to keep specific secret. Secret experiment. I will be revealed.
Got it.
Oh, okay then, like this. Just like this. Now I shall commence.
Puff, puff!
we got the puff puff. It's concluded, so did you enjoy? It felt like something soft was brushing my cheeks. Please to forgive lackluster results. I still have long road to travel before achieving superlative talents like Ista.
What?
Come again now?
Yes.
A short while ago, Ayla taught me a foremost technique for optimal makeup applications. I minded if I employed effective skills Ayla taught me, I could cause your visage to radiate with exquisite glamour. Ah, so that's what the brushing was, correct? But I have necessity to practice more rigorously.
Woohoo! Premium!
Alright. Well, that was... Yeah, I've never gotten a Puff Puff cutscene. Alright, that's one of, I think, 12.
Welcome, child.
Welcome, child. You've got such a great accent. Wait, what?
Goddess, welcome. Let us pray.
What?
Goddess, speed. Welcome, child. Let us pray.
How did I fail that like 4 times? Jesus.
Goddess, speed.
Gruesome gate crashes. This gate marks the entrance to the village proper. The elves' house is all lie beyond it. Come on. We should head inside and see if... Not so fast. We've got company, and I bet they like nothing more than for us to throw open the gates. To press on would be to lead them right in the midst of the open settlement. We must abandon our advance. The plan of action is clear. Let's hold the village gate and drive back the invaders. Yeah, basically.
Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Ha! Cold vision! Cold vision! Kazap! Cold vision!
Damn it.
Zapple! Don't let me down. Cold vision! Off we go. Cold vision! Kazap!
Yes, hello, Pink Sanguining.
Cold vision! Don't let me down. Help me out here. Cold vision! Off you go. Off you go. position! Cold vision! Off you go. Don't let me down. Help me out here. Help me out here. Next.
Excellent! That looks to be the last of the monsters cleared from the village entrance.
Then we must move inside and clear out the village itself. Quickly! Over the bridge!
Losing was never an option.
It was never the option. Nay. Looks like we managed to stop any more of them invading. Indeed, but that is not to say that the other contingents have not made it inside the village already. The elder, his subjects, and their dwellings may yet be in danger. The main part of the village is just beyond the bridge here. Then let's charge headlong in and... forgive me, friends. You must be tired from the battle. Let's return to the Stone Cloud and take a few moments of respite.
Captain!
Hey, on my own captain's trial isle. It is a sacred place to test their mettle. Yes, trial isle.
The kingdom needs your help. Take care.
Alright, talk to everybody but Elena. And hope for the, like, 10% scene.
Good work!
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, find the things. You know, for the fact that there's, like, so many slots right here for alternate costumes and things, they don't give you alternate costumes in this game. It's really kind of sad. They had so many ways for you to, like, change up the outfits and make references to other games, and yet they chose to kind of just let that fall on the by side. Oh well. There's Trial Isle.
What do you want?
Oh, not seeing you around these bars. What do you want? Come now, old friend. Have you forgotten so soon you're a swell pupil? Oh, crikey, just my luck. I'd know that stupid laugh anywhere. This haven't exactly been kind of you, your majesty. Can't speak to the king like that. At ease, Captain Gregwart here is the keeper of this fair isle of trials. We've known each other since I was a mere stripling. Yeah, so you'll butt out if you know what's good for you. Now, Doric, I'm guessing this is an essential call. You here for a trial or what? Not I, old friend. Since my brave young captain here will be requiring your services today. Captain? That daft Hapworth? I really have heard everything. Stop staring at me like that. Is there something on my face or something? You need to learn to start your gob. I see something in that gormless face of yours. Maybe this won't be such a waste of time after all. Alright, let's get to work. I've just the trial for a pipsqueak like you. Dun, 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 dun. And zoom.
Alright, let's get started. Clear out your logos and I'll
Clear
tell you
out
what
your
this trial's all
logos.
about. Zoom's a really useful spell that lets you zip from one place to another quick as you like. Here, have a read of these instructions and you should be up and running in no time.
Yeah. Keep your eyes peeled for zoom stones. Then you can cast zoom and go to them. I know what they are. I just have to do this to be able to use them.
Zoom! That's it. Now just pick where you want to go. You can zoom to anywhere marked with a feather.
Anywhere marked with a feather. I like how they use zoom for something like this. Like,
and that's how you
still
zoom.
use it.
Right, time for a bit more practice. Try zooming to all the different places around town. Normally you'd have to tune yourself into each zoom stone first, but I've done that for you. Zoom!
Now I can.
Zoom! Zoom!
I'll be honest though, they never really gave you a lot to do.
Right.
A whole lot.
In the heat of battle.
In terms of like, what you can do with this.
Zip and zoom your way around town and stop the monsters getting to the route.
Stop the monsters getting to the route. Okay.
Zoom!
Like, this is such a good way of like getting some tactical advantage and stuff. And I feel like the game just kind of like lets it off.
Zoom!
So those dead and gone.
Cold vision! Zoom! Cold vision! Zoom! Cold vision! Frost slash! Frost slash! Zoom! Alright, you've passed. Now get out there and get zooming.
Get out there and get zooming. Nice.
For you.
For
We did it.
you. There you go, zoom dry pass. Told you it was easy. Make good use of it, would ya? It's a lifesaver of a spell, what it is. Alright. He's like, right, now, off with you. Oh, hang on a minute. There's something I forgot to tell you. You've come across this odd treasure maps on your terrain, yeah? Well... They're just like, do those trials, man. Do them, do them, do them, do them, do them, do them, do them. Doom and gloom. I have to admit, I started out thinking Gragward was a horrible little grump, but he really knows his stuff, and he might even actually care underneath it all. Well put, child, a foul-mouthed old curmudgeon he may be, but his heart is most certainly in the right place. Has he really been in charge of the trials since you were young, Majesty? Indeed he has, and for many a year before that, I should wager. I certainly do not remember hearing of any other than he ever having been custodian of that fair isle. So is he, I mean, how do you put this? Yes, child, unimaginably ancient, older even than I myself. At least I believe so. Trial is a mystical place beyond the purview of such trivialities as space and time. Perhaps the concept of age is not one that applies there. Ah, that would explain how he managed to whisk us off to somewhere completely different like that and give us sort of a personalized test. You catch on quickly, my dear. On that subject all being well, this shall not be your only visit to Gragward's odd realm. I love the Patty's party planning place music.
Good work.
And we should be getting our next two party members, of which one will be our final party member that will remain in our party guaranteed. The question is, which one do we take? I've switched it up each time I've done it, leaving it up to you guys, what you guys want to see. So, we'll see what we do this time. Yep.
There's monsters in the way.
They advanced from behind also. Could they have traced our footprints?
Looks like they have us surrounded.
This doesn't look good, does it? Go on then, let's hear it.
My strategy is this. First, I will engage the monsters directly ahead of us. While I keep them occupied, the rest of you will divide into 2 units and spread out. When you
On
are
second thoughts, shut up. Basically,
second thought, shut
you
up.
want us to lure them into a pincer movement and smash them to bits, right?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Let's get on then.
Legendary bandit turned hero coming through!
Yangus!
Oh, Peachy, this end, Jessica! Over to you! Hold on a minute. You sure this is a good idea? God blimey! Everyone get down!
Take this, magic pass!
You all right, Bluey? You don't look like you're hurt anyway. I was worried I squashed you.
Oh, Bluey.
That was fun, wasn't it? Hmm? Oh,
You don't think I overdid it a little, do you?
A little? You're having a giraffe, ain't you?
You're right,
almost
with a
frazzled
giraffe.
the
I'm
house.
sorry to have inconvenienced you, your worship. Ugh, this is the problem with you. You get your knickers in a twist over the tiniest thing.
How many times? They ain't knickers. They're the boxes of a legendary bandit turned hero.
Oh. Thanks for helping us out back there. Who exactly are you?
How are you?
Well, this will probably seem a little hard to believe, but we just arrived here from another dimension. I'm Jessica, and this delicate flower here is Yangus.
Delicate
The
flower.
monsters in your world have all gone a bit crazy, I hear. Well, how to explain? Let's say a friend of ours asked us to come and investigate why.
Yet more travelers from other worlds? What exactly could all this mean?
Intriguing. Unlike Terry and Elena, our new arrivals are plainly aware of our plight.
Well, it's been nice meeting you, but we best be on our way. Bye for now.
Well, hold your horses, Jessica. You can't just go running off like that.
You can't just get running off like that.
Interesting pair, aren't they?
You can say that again. Look, they're back to their bickering already. Seems they can't even agree on which way they're supposed to be going.
We too must choose a way forward. Come, friends, onward.
Right.
Shut up yourself, why don't you?
How many times is this where I'm telling you? You can go your way if you want, but don't blame me if you end up getting to the Elder too late. Oh, give it a rest, will you? I used to be a bandit. I spent the best years of my life thinking about places like this, and I'm telling you, it's this way. Fine, have it your way. Off you go on your little goose chase. Head this way and save everyone, okay? See you at the Elder's house if you ever make it. Wait, hang on a minute, will ya? Fine, suit yourself. Ain't like she can't handle herself, I suppose. Right, I'll just follow me out this way.
Oh, well, that's just perfect. They've gone off in two completely different directions.
And they are both completely correct directions.
Then we too must choose a path. To divide our ranks further would be too great a risk. Besides,
You do realise that while you're waffling on, they're getting attacked, don't you? Let's move.
While you're waffling on. Chocolate chip or blueberry?
Stand back. I'll handle this.
Thankfully,
Oh, we're to help, are you? Lovely.
Cold vision.
This place is swarming with bleeding monsters. I could do with an hand. Get stuck in.
With pleasure. Together we shall ensure the safety of the villagers and their homes. To arms!
Ha! 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 Cold vision. 1-0 to us.
Thanks for looking after me, Yangus. I would have gone stat without you there to help me.
Don't mention it, Bluey. What kind of bandit would I be if I didn't help those who are in need, eh?
Cold vision.
Gooey, you're so cool.
Blizzard slash. Cold vision. Your axe has great capacity for destruction. Perhaps I might attempt such a weapon.
Tsarevna, such a barbarous armament would poorly become a daughter of the Tsar.
Well, that's charming, isn't it? So it's only ruffians like me that would use them, is it?
No, you misunderstand.
Wonder how Jessica's getting on. I can't help worrying about her. Off on her own like that. Oh, wouldn't hurt her to think about how I feel for once. All right, you lot, one last push. Don't let them catch you with your trousers down.
Oh, let them get you with your trousers down.
The threat is past.
1-0 to us. As long as we win, that's all that matters.
Huzzah! The monsters are defeated, friends. We win the day once more. God blimey, you lot know your onions, don't ya? That was a breeze, thanks to you. Oh, no slouch yourself, Yangus. What say we join forces? I'm sure we will have need of you on the road ahead. I'll have to go, but me and Jessica got things to do first. Gotta go see this elder geezer, innit? You can sit tight till then, I'll be happy to say it ain't long. No need, brave sir, no need, for we too journey to find the elder and to extract him from peril. It seems our paths are one and the same. I ain't in it, I'm all yours.
Excellent.
Yes.
Jessica's already there.
Right, here we all are again, eh?
Well, that was fun. Looks like that's most of the monsters dealt with. So... all we need to do now is get rid of this lot, rescue the Elder, and...
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, I spoke too soon. Seems we still have a bit of work to do here.
Just slightly too soon,
More than a
Jessica.
bit, I fear. The path to the Elder's residence is beset by ferocious fiends, which means
we've got a whole lot more monster bashing to do. Let's get to it.
Only one thing for it at a time like this. Stand back to back with your oldest and goldest, while at whatever comes your way and hope for the best.
I hope for both our sakes you've got my back.
You know I have.
Well, hello.
A
Looks like
ballista.
they've got a ballista set up here. These beauties can fire off arrows at lightning speed. They can make battles a lot easier.
Or I could just beat them up.
cosmic chimeras are a bit smarter than your average beasties, eh? And in more ways than one. Look at them fancy feathers. Talk about a blinding outfit. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I want it for myself.
Once a thief, always a thief, eh? Can you at least wait until we've beaten it before you fleece it?
So long.
Nice. That's a rare one to get here.
Help me out here. Rusty Slash. Rusty Slash. Lizard Slash. Rusty Slash.
There we go.
Woo! What a long... Oh!
Phew! We did it!
Phew. Looks like we brought ourselves a bit of breathing space at last.
A bit of breathing
Just goes to show
space.
you. Teamwork's what it's all about.
You can say that again. Ah. Oh, look, someone's coming this way.
Well met, old friend. You escaped unscathed.
Could it be? King Doric? I saw that a band of brave warriors had come to our rescue, but I never imagined that you would be at its head. You have delivered us from certain doom, and for that you have our undying thanks. Your bravery, your unwavering resolve, and your readiness to lead from the front line of battle must surely please the spirits.
Do not shower me so with praise, elf. I shall turn red to the very tips of my ears.
And yet, your presence in far-flung Sylvia must surely bespeak some wider ill. Do you come to warn us, perhaps? Do monsters run amok in other places in our realm? The capital, even?
I'm afraid so, old friend. Every corner of the land is affected. My companions and I journey in search of the cause, granting succor where we can.
So, you're definitely elves, right? Well, where I come from, elves are wise and ancient. So, might you be able to shed some light on what caused all of this?
Since we first observed the change in our friends, we have been desperately combing the annals for clues as to the cause. Without success, I'm sorry to say.
You mean you ain't got a Scooby, eh?
Got a Scooby?
Somehow I didn't think it would be just as easy as walking up and asking.
Yes, I should have known. Nothing's ever that simple, is it?
Wait, this monster.
Do you mean me? I'm not a monster. I'm Helix. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. No, you're not allowed. No one's allowed to touch it. My daddy gave it to me the last time I ever saw him.
My apologies, little one. It's just that the crown you wear bears an uncanny resemblance to the Circle of Light.
The Circle of Light?
Long, long ago, two treasures were forged. In order that the forces of light and darkness might be kept in check. The brighter half of this fated pairing came to be known as the Circle of Light. The light shall make the midnight bright and drive all darkness from our sight. I had thought that were we to locate the circle, we might also find a means of curing the malady afflicting monster kind.
So, is Helix's crown the Circle of Light, or...?
No. Alas, it seems I was mistaken. I sense no great power within the trinket your companion wears. It is a convincing replica, no more.
A convincing replica, no more.
But it is real. It's a real-life treasure. I promise.
Our course is clear. If there is even a chance that this circle of light could reverse our friend's transformation, we must find it.
Right. And I'm willing to bet that if we do, we'll also find out what's behind all these sinister goings-on.
Hey, why don't you two come along with us? Looks like we're all after the same thing, and, you know, safety in numbers and all that. Besides, it looks like Helix has taken quite a shine to you.
To be honest, I was just thinking how to break me heart to say goodbye to little Bluey so soon.
Then it is decided! Let us venture forth as one, and together solve the mystery of monsterkind's madness. So then, what say you, friends?
Well now, how could we possibly refuse an invitation like that? We're with you all the way, Your Majesty. So then, where to next?
Helix is cute. We love Helix. Okay, so if I understand correctly, the circle of light is the key. The question is, how do we find it? Your guess is as good as mine. I might have a nose for most treasures, but I ain't even getting a whiff of this one.
All right.
Of course you aren't. It'd be far too much to ask for your stupid talent to actually come in useful for once, wouldn't it?
You what?
Oh, it ain't my fault. It ain't a stupid talent. It's what made me the man I am. Settle down now, you two. All is not lost. We may not know where to find the circle of light, but I have an idea who might be able to help us start looking. Hang on, you're not talking about the children of light, are you?
Okay.
What? Some old story about these people who are supposed to inherit the power of light or something. Now you're talking children of light, circle of light. Stands a reason the one would have something to do with the other. Where do we find these light kids then, eh? That's the fun part. They're standing right in front of you.
You what?
You what? Now, hang on just a minute. Don't tell me you believe that cloak-wearing weirdo is saying. Until he mentioned the Children of Light, we knew nothing of them whatsoever. I fear we may be a little help. We certainly know nothing of the Circle of Light's whereabouts. And there I was getting all excited. But if this hunch is correct, we may be on just the right track. If these two really are the Children of Light, they'll have to cross paths with the Circle of Light eventually. Got me decided to come on this little adventure. I'm looking forward to see what happens. And next, we'll have to decide which one's gonna officially join our party. Youngest or Jessica? One's a whipper, and the other is a proper chopper. Alright, so I think that this
Welcome, child.
is where we are going to be leaving it off for today. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.